All right, Dylan Morello here with the LTU Sports Report, sitting down with LTU Dean of Students, Kevin Finn. Dean Finn, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you today, Dylan?
Not bad, not bad. So there's been a lot of buzz about bringing varsity esports to Lawrence Tech. Can you give me an inside scoop on the process of making that happen and any imprint you've had on it personally?
Okay, well, the process began a couple years ago. Our admissions department and state champs started a local competition for high schools, and it's grown each year. And from there, we know so many of our students are playing these games. They're into esports. Last year, we added an esports arena, and we've had a club esports team at the university already. But we figured, why not compete at a varsity level against other schools? The sport is growing rapidly. So this week we posted a position for a head coach, but we feel that it's something that matches naturally to what our students like to do, and then also something that continues their education, gets some good mentoring, and some fun to go with it. So yeah, we're ready to go.
No, that's awesome. You just said a new head coach, any new team needs a head coach. What are you guys looking for in an esports head coach, and how can viewers at home apply for that job?
Yeah, for a new head coach, what we would obviously someone who's had previous experience coaching is always helpful. Now, in the area of esports, it's still growing, and it's growing quickly, but it's still at a new point. So some coaches might not have a lot of experience that we traditionally see in other sports, but that's okay. We just like to see them have familiarity with college. We'd also like to see that they really understand more than one type of esports. We'll probably be playing in League of Legends, Smash Brothers, Rocket League, and Overwatch. And so it's really important that they need to know a lot of different games out there. Doesn't mean they have to be a master of all, but they have to know enough to be dangerous in each one. But more than anything, with all of our coaches, we want them to be a good mentor to our students, because the name of the game is helping our students get to their degrees, get onto their professional careers, and this becomes something that complements all that. So someone that still realizes that the most important priority is getting good students that match us academically.
That's awesome. So on a final note, there was an original timeline to get the goal accomplished. Then COVID hit. How did that slow the timeline down? And do you have any updates on how you guys are going to rebound from it?
Yeah, so COVID did slow us down a little bit, but here's how we decide. We got this whole school year to recruit and have the team formally start competing next fall of 2021. There was the goal originally of fall of 2020. I think now, though, the good news is the other teams are starting to compete, and there's a couple different leagues that we're looking to join. Maybe the Michigan Esports Conference, maybe the Great Lakes Esports Conference. Gives our coach plenty of time while he or she is out there recruiting talent to also figure out the league that brightly aligns with us. So I think it might be a blessing in the end. And probably the last piece is, I think a lot of people are going to really appreciate what esports brings from have to travel and stuff like that. That's always something that people pay more attention to now because of COVID. And although it was much harder in some respects to March COVID, we know we're still dealing with it today.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, thanks for the information. I'm excited for it. Can't wait for fall 21 and looking forward to it.